What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Gabriel Show, man. Listen, I am hyped. I had to do a little A and B repeat on y'all, but I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation, and my birthday's coming up. Turning 29. I don't know if you can tell, things are starting to change. The hairline's starting to get pushed back, but I'm gonna keep it pushing, man. I'm gonna keep it going till the day I die. I don't know. I'm gonna be the ones who is in denial and continue to just grow it out. My hairline's gonna be back here, but hey, forget that. Anyways, guys, welcome to another episode of the Gabriel Show. I am happy to be off. I'm happy to be on vacation. And I just wanted to talk to you guys. As you can see by the title, why I stopped chasing titles and degrees, right? I can barely see you guys. Sorry. Let me take this off. I thought it would be cool to have it on, but yeah. I had an epiphany, okay? I'm no longer chasing titles or degrees, and I've had this epiphany for a very long time, but I figured, like, this would be a good thing to share with you guys because a lot of you guys are chasing titles, right? Higher level of education, whatever the case may be, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? And I'm gonna tell you my story, okay? So coming from, a Caribbean family, whatever family you're from, it's a cultural thing where success for us is a title, right? The the all the number one level of success for any Caribbean parent would be, oh, you have to be a doctor, right? My father put that on me. You see, my family, we come from Haiti, and he just wanted me to be a doctor, doctor, doctor. But I wanted to go for something completely different. Maybe it's off topic, but I became a nurse, right? See, towards the end of my father's life, my father got very sick, and I wanted to just to continue to climb that ladder. So I became an LPN, and then after getting my LPN, I got my RN, and then after getting my RN, I went from my RN to BSN. And then after doing that, right before my dad passed, I got my BSN to MSN at the age of 25. Woo! Round of applause. Guys, that degree is just sitting down at the crib chilling, right? Every so often I wipe off the dust off of it. And let me tell you what else was disrespectful about that degree. It was I got my master's in leadership and management. My job only gave me a 15 cents raise, right? After earning that degree, which is wild to me. I'm not even doing the position. I'm not working in leadership or management because during COVID and just being at the bedside, I fell in love with the bedside. I've had several interviews where I could have become a director of nursing and I could have become so much more, but I was so young and I felt like people wouldn't take me serious, right? Being 25 years old and being a director of nursing at a nursing home where all the employees could be like my mom and stuff like that. I don't know. I didn't want to do it, but I was already too deep and I wanted to show my father that, I got this degree. And so that's where I'm at, right? So I was 25 years old. I got my master's. I was very happy, but I had an epiphany. Um, because my friends and everybody I know just came up to me like, hey, when are you going for your nurse practitioner? You know, when are you going for your next degree? And I had it. I just keep saying it, and I just was looking at my degree, and I was like, the only thing I got is a whole bunch of loans, a whole bunch of debt. I remember I was gonna file for bankruptcy, right? Almost at the age of 24. When I was getting all this debt, nobody cared about that, right? But when I got the degree, for some reason, it's like I earned people's respect. I earned people's respect, and for me, it was a good like ego stroke, right? I'm not gonna hold you. I was jerking off my ego. Whenever you seen me, I had to let you know I got my master's, right? You go on my Instagram, you'd see my credentials, MSN, NRN, BBN. How many people do you know that do that once they get a degree? They have to put all their letters and their last, and like, oh, my name is Junior Fritz Gabriel, MSN, RN, BCN, come on, all these alphabets behind your name. Like, I was just looking at it and I'm like, yo, this is the Matrix. We are all caught in a lie. Society is going to tell you to continue to chase the next degree, get your master's, get your nurse practitioners. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? But let's not forget what we truly want. What do you truly want out of this thing called life? Because let me tell you something right now. Jeff Bezos, I don't know if he have his master's. Matter of fact, he dropped out of school, right? Warren Buffett, I don't know if he dropped out. I don't know what he is, but a lot of these people who are truly winning in life, right? They ain't even doctors. You know, I work with doctors now, and I see the lifestyle of a doctor. You know, when they graduate, first and foremost, they have a lot of loans. They have a lot of debt. Yes, they make that income. They make a lot of money. But the thing is, we fall for what society wants us to do, right? Because you're not going to just be a doctor and not live in a doctor's house. You have to, first and foremost, buy that doctor's house, right? Then you need to have that doctor's car. So you go ahead and you get that fancy car. And next thing, before you know it, you are drowning in debt. I know a lot of people who make a lot of money, but they have $1 million worth of debt. So much debt. But all you see is that they're a doctor, right? All you see is their house. All you see is what the outside is showing you, but you don't know what they're going through after they log off of social media, right? You don't know the work they have to put in. They can't take a day off. They can't skip a beat, man. How much people do you know right now who graduates and get the fancy car and get the fancy house and have all these titles and everything, but they can't even take a damn day off because they have no type of freedom? You become a slave to what society wants you to become. You become a slave to all these materialistic things. And I don't want you to be a slave. There's nothing wrong with getting these degrees. There's nothing wrong with earning these titles and just pushing yourself, but don't go into debt chasing a degree. Don't do it. You see, I want to become a CRNA one day, right? But I refuse to take out a loan, right? Because I just know too much about money. What I'm chasing now at the end of the day is financial freedom. That's what I'm chasing. I'm turning 29 and you know, I achieved all this stuff when I was 25, but I'm so happy that I had this epiphany because I pivoted, right? Instead of taking on more debt, instead of going back to school for doing all this, I did things a little bit differently. So what I did was I started paying down all my debt aggressively because I had an aha moment. I said, yo, you know what would be even better than getting all these degrees? What will be even better is if I pay off my $250,000 worth of debt so that this way I can take a day off. Guys, it feels so good being off now compared to when I was off back in the day. I was unable to take a vacation and not be stressed, right? Now I have like 2 weeks off and I'm chilling. You know why? I don't have a credit card debt. I don't have no student loan debt. I don't have no car payments. I pay for everything cash. The only debt I have right now is my mortgage, and that's the next goal to get rid of. And I'm saying this because I want that to be your goal. I want you to focus on purchasing assets, right? Minimizing the liabilities in your life. Society is going to tell you something is an asset, but it's actually a liability. And you will become a slave to bills. You know how good it feels to just be off and not worry about, oh, are they going to repo my car? Are they going to do this? Are they going to do that? Come on now, guys. I'm talking about financial freedom, and I want this for you. Stop chasing a title. Change your mindset. If this is like the Matrix, and this is the red pill, and this is the blue pill, listen, take the red pill. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Free your mind. Free your mind. Because at the end of the day, I don't care if you are a basketball player, right? Making millions of dollars a year. You know what they don't have? They don't have time. Kobe Bryant spent so much of his life working his ass off, making millions of dollars. But you know what? His kids didn't get to see him. The people who suffered was his family. His wife didn't get to spend as much time with him. His kids didn't get to spend as much time with him. But the world got to see Kobe Bryant, Mamba mode, right? That's what we got to see. But when he finally retired, When he finally gave his family that chance, that time he was talking about to spend with them. Boom. Right? Look at that. Hey, yo, hurry up, go. You don't see I'm making a video? Look at that. He dies. And that's one thing I want to tell you guys. The biggest asset, the one thing we can't get back in life is time. Time. All right. Now that I have a son, I don't care what the degree is. I don't care what I would go to school for. My mission, my goal is to achieve financial freedom. I need my time back. I want to have choices. I want to just wake up and be like, all right, do I need to go to work today? What am I paying for? If I don't have a mortgage, if I don't have a car payment. Imagine waking up and you get your paycheck and it all belongs to you. You get to move differently. You get to pick the job you want to work at. You get to pick your coworkers because, hey, listen, I don't rock with you guys. Let me just get a new job because I don't even need that much money, right? It's not about how much money you make. A lot of people go to work, bust their ass, do overtime. And the thing is, your kids, right? They're not here like, Dad, is this place, do we own it or are we renting? They don't care about none of that. All they want to do is spend time with mommy and daddy. That's all they want to do. But you're too worried about what society wants from you. And then you're losing that precious asset day after day. What is that asset? Time. Buy back your time. Find a way to buy back your time. If you are getting this degree, right, to buy back your time so that you can work less hours and make more money so that you can spend, because there's only 7 days in a week, right? How many days do you want to give to your family? Because you say family first. I love my family. But you're giving 9 days out of 7 to your job. There's only 7 days in a week. And I'm saying this because that's what I would do. I would bust my ass. I would chase these degrees. Oh gosh, what a scam. What a scam. Anyways, this is what happened when you lock in, right? This is what happened when you start having praise with God. God starts to reveal and he starts to show you what's truly important, what you truly should be chasing in life. Don't chase a title. Don't chase a degree. I took that out of my Instagram bio. All that MSN, RN, baby. I took that off. My name is Fritz Jr. Gabriel. Well, legally it's Junior Fritz Gabriel, but that's my name. That's who I am. If you want to know more about me, you can find out. You can give me a call. We could talk about it. I can show you how to build up your net worth, how to live off of your portfolio, right? How to build your assets and manage your liabilities, how to be free. But if you're trying to chase a title, trying to chase a degree, trying to have people jerk off your ego, like, hey, look at me, I'm a dope there. You're in the wrong place, man. You're in the wrong channel, and I have no problem to say, to the left, ooh, I have no problem. But if you're trying to find this mindset where you can free your mind from all this consumerism, materialistic stuff, or all these random degrees and people that's trying to tell you have to achieve this to be successful, no. You define what success is for you and your family. When you get off this video, at the end of the day, it's your life. How do you want your life to look like? How do you want your life to feel like? It's up to you. All right. And today, I think I'm gonna go to the park with my son. I'm finna play, look, I'm finna play patty cake with my wife. Like, when was the last time you did that? I'm finna play tag. You know why? Because I can do that now freely. Because I took out whatever society wanted me to do and I created my own goals. I defined what success is for me in my life. Do the same. Do the same, guys. Anyways, this car is getting hot as hell. I'm going to catch up with you guys next time. I'm going to make another video basically telling you guys everything I learned in my 20s, right? Because I'm turning 29 years old. And I really want to just take you guys along the journey with me because I love and I appreciate you guys. But anyways, I got to get the hell out of this car. I'm about to die. Peace.